Journey with Jackie. I am appreciative that you're joining me again today, as promised. So now that you've watched my last video, you saw the quick unboxing that I did for my first fall part one to some goodies that I found. And then as promised, I found one of the most popular combat boots there is to buy since last year, and that is a Monolith combat boots. So here's the thing. As promised, I have pulled together a few outfits that realistically I really would wear with these outfits. Things that I would wear in my closet without like hesitating, without like making too much of a fuss to make an outfit. Because if I have to do all that, I'm not buying it, I'm not wearing it, then it just goes back to the store. So it has to be something for me realistically that's going to be easy to put together. And if it's too much work, I don't do it. I don't have money just to have stuff sitting in my closet to say I have something. So, anyway, so here is the Monolith boots that I did the unboxing for on the previous video. And, you know, from my first impressions, I think the leather on the boot is a really nice soft leather. It's not too stiff. Sometimes boots, when you put them on, can be really stiff, and especially around like the ankle, they don't really have a lot of give. I actually tried on the Dior boots, which I liked a lot, but the difference between the Dior, and I'll put a picture of it, but actually I'll show a picture of me trying them on. The difference between the Dior and these is the Dior's were a little bit more space around my ankle, and for me, every time I bent to walk, it was like gathering a little bit. So that's why I wasn't too keen on the Dior. And the Dior ones are really nice too. They look more of like a waterproof combat boot versus a nice smooth leather. I thought they were going to be a smooth leather. When I got in the store, they were more like a rubberized leather look, if that makes sense, to look more waterproof than more leather, which is actually good. I mean, you know, if you have the flexibility and the opportunity to buy different pair, I would definitely check them out if you're looking for another combat boot by Dior. And I like them too because they were really understated. They weren't like loud with like logo. The logo was at the top, very similar to the Prada, and I think the Prada has something in the back. So the Dior placement of the leather, of the logo, I think they did a really nice job too. Also, first impressions with the leather boots, I think these are nice too because you can take off these bags, and realistically, I'm going to show you how I wear them. I probably would not wear them with both. I think because of my age, if I'm going to do this, I'm going to try it in a realistic way as possible. So I'm probably just going to try it with the one, and then some looks without any of the pouches on them. And so anyway, so this definitely is a unique look for me, being this sort of really thick, chunky. And I do have another older Prada boot, and I remember when I bought these like years ago, and I bought these pre-owned. I thought back then how chunky these were, and I do wear them sometimes, definitely like more in the winter, like in the snow and things like that. And at the time I was like, oh my god, these are so chunky. And now I look at those compared to these, I'm like, wow, just when you thought you weren't going to buy anything else chunkier, you did it. So, but anyway, so as promised, I need your honest feedback and your opinion. I'm going to try these outfits. Let me see, I'm going to try them on with 5 outfits, including the thing that I have on first, because actually I'm going to run out and do some errands. And so I'm going to put the boots on with this first outfit, then try on the other ones, and then you guys will let me know what you think. If you think I'm 54, and if you think these are not quite right, the ones for me, and if I need to continue to do a search for combat boot, I want your honest opinion. All right, so and before I get started, let me see. I did put on my makeup that I showed you guys in a previous video as well, and so here's one correction that I want to make. When I showed you the Selena Gomez and I said it was liquid lipstick, it's actually a liquid blush that I put on as a lipstick. So actually what I did today, if you can tell a little bit, I'll take a picture and consider now. So this actually is a liquid blush. I put it on today as a liquid blush, as the blush, and I put it on as the lip color. And then on top, I just put a little bit of that new NARS color Zambezi that I got as well, that I said was very similar. So, and then my eyes, I kept it really simple. I just used one of the colors in that last palette that I just showed you, and a little, yeah, and that's basically it. And a little hourglass mascara. So anyway, so let's get right to my first outfit. All right, here's number one. Everybody, okay, so that is my quick lookbook. Before we leave each other, I wanted to share with you, just as a throwback, so here is the original Prada chunky boots that I thought were super chunky when I bought them at the time, and I still consider them to be chunky until now. So, but anyway, I wanted to share with you the ones that I already had. And so let me know what you think. Be gentle with your comments. It's okay. Be honest, but just be a little gentle. Am I too old for these monolith Prada boots that are currently popular right now? And so that's truly how I would wear them if I was to keep the boots. But I need your honest opinion. And if you haven't subscribed or given the likes, I really would appreciate it. That lets me know that you like the content that I'm putting out. And I always will take suggestions. And don't forget also, because you'll get a nice reminder when I am logging on to do the live videos every Wednesday 6:30. I need you to be able to have the conversation, so definitely join me 6:30 for our Say What Wednesdays, every Wednesday 6:30 right here. See you guys real soon, and I love you much, and I can't wait to see the comments. See ya. Bye.